Hello and welcome. Danielle Explores went to Antwerp in Belgium, and there is a lot to explore in Antwerp. So let's begin at the beginning at Antwerp Central Rail Station. Antwerp Central Station is big and beautiful. The city of Antwerp is a key node in the extensive Belgian transport infrastructure. The central station was built between 1899 and 1905. This is the time of the Belle Époque. It is a time of industrial progress, economic growth, and optimism. This period ended sharply with the start of the First World War. The station is a celebration of many architectural styles. There is neoclassical, Renaissance, and Baroque. The grand staircase guides the eye towards the station clock. The station clock told the time to anyone visiting the station hall, which was very important as portable time was expensive. Pocket watches were expensive and not everyone could afford them. Interestingly, wristwatches traditionally had been worn by women. Only later, when the military started to adopt them as a way to coordinate troops in battle, did they spread to the male wrist. More or less indirectly, the First World War created a mass market for watches, making them increasingly affordable. Aside from clocks and watches, the nature of time itself was changing. The railways had a huge influence on how we understand time today. Before the railway, most towns and regions had their own time, mainly revolving around local solar time. Each town set its clocks based on when the sun was highest in the sky over the specific location. This system made it impossible to have a clear train timetable, and as more of the country was connected up to the rail network, local time was replaced by unified time. Around 1840, all the stations and cities of the country adopted Brussels time, the capital of Belgium. In 1892, Belgium moved to the International Standard Time, or Greenwich Time. The heavy materials and the richness in decoration of the hall are balanced by the height of the building, which ends in a large dome. As a result, a space that could feel quite oppressive feels light and airy. The use of different color marble tiles in the floor add a sense of movement to the otherwise static hall. The design invites you to walk down one of the side corridors and towards the train hall. The train hall opens up into a huge iron and glass canopy. It is a hub of activity. Rails terminate on different floors. An intricate network of lift escalators and corridors connects the different levels. When you look up to the roof of elegant cast iron works and glass, it is a celebration of the Industrial Revolution, technical achievements and aesthetics. When you look down to the lower floors, you feel a bit more like a dystopian industrial future, in the line of H.G. Wells' When the Sleeper Wakes, of Metropolis, or even George Orwell's 1984. Nonetheless, it is an impressive station, and unsurprisingly, it has been called a railway cathedral, although I prefer to call it a temple to the gods of locomotion.
Very beautiful warehouse.
But it is time for coffee, and if you happen to visit the station, I would suggest to stop for a coffee at the Café Royal. Prices are comparable with what you are expected to pay in a busy station like Antwerp Central. But instead of standing in a corner sipping coffee from a paper cup, you could be sitting down and enjoy the lavish Baroque interior, the gold accents and the white marble, and the soft light coming from the huge windows. Or sit in the area at the front of the Café Royal. and admire the ironworks while being served by an excellent waiter. And the coffee was very nice too. Thank you for watching. Next time we explore Antwerp Historic Center starting from Platz and ending at a chocolate shop. Hope to see you next time. I publish videos in English on Tuesdays, Italian on Wednesdays and Bulgarian on Thursdays. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.